day 61 of 100 Days Making Comics, second run. I'm Ox, and this is where I tell you how I've worked on my comic. I never forgot for at least a half hour out of every consecutive days for 100 days. And this is the second run of that back-to-back that I'm doing. Today has been a very mixed bag of everything, it seems. Trying to figure out some different workspace issues. I've inked one page, took me about 2 hours to do. I'm looking to get 2 more done yet today, hopefully. It's about 5 in the evening. Got the new page up, did a couple different teasers. I completely forgot about copyright rules and put the first time lapse from Sunday up on Facebook. It got flagged so quick. I then uploaded it to YouTube and then put the link on my Facebook page. So if you want to check that out, it's currently unlisted, so you have to go via my art page. I don't like linking it that way, but I'm also trying to get a little traffic for my Facebook art page. So along with that, I finally got the print for issue 4 scanned in from days 25 to 50. All those sketches and goodness and everything. I put it up on my Facebook art page too, so you can check that out. I finally got the scanner. The scanner's been having some issues, but I think it was just all the line work. It was just matching the incorrect things, so I took it row by row. Finally got it to work like that. Tried scanning in a couple paintings. Didn't work out necessarily how I wanted it to, but I'm just gonna have to take it to my art guy, and that's all right. I'm planning on doing an art show in November, so I'm hoping to get 4th issue printed by then. Finally heard back from my printer. Proof should be done by Friday, so I probably won't get them until next week. Kind of bummed about that, but what can you do? I'm at the mercy of them. What else is there? I don't know. Kind of a boring day. So Jeff Lafferty, Scott Cirkland, and Kevin Cross are doing a new Artcast show. The first one was today. I'll put the link down in the description if that is up by the time I post this. While I was watching that, they were discussing motion comics, and they haven't seen a really good one, but I've seen one of my favorite ones. Was never a comic. It was always meant to be done this way. It's from the old days of Flash, before YouTube was a thing and before internet videos was even a thing. I believe it was early 2000s. They were doing this. It's 3 guys that were doing it. Brooke Burgess wrote it. There was a different illustrator, and then there was an animator that put it all together. They kind of Evil Deaded it, whereas they took the project to 2 different companies and tried getting it sponsored so they could put up content. This is way before Patreon, way before any of those where you had to take your project out. And it was one of the first creator-driven projects, I should say. I think they had a backing for about half the project. I remember they put all their content out for free. It was all in Flash, so I don't know if the actual site is up anymore. But I know you can get the DVDs on Amazon. They have the whole playlist for free on YouTube. I will put the links to the playlist down below. I will find it on Amazon and put those links below. I got one of the first sets because I was loving everything they were doing. I can't remember how often they updated it. I want to say it was once a week. Hopefully I find the site is still live and active, and I'll put that down below. There's also a Facebook group. I'll put all those links down below. You definitely need to check out The series called Broken Saints. One of the big pushes that made me want to get into writing in general, and for sure making comics. It was one of the first creative endeavors I saw that wasn't one of the bigger companies putting it out, and just these guys trying to make their way in the world. They're from Canada, so which made it even harder for them to get notarized in the U.S. Definitely worth your time. Check it out. First couple of chapters, at least watch those through. There are so many Easter eggs in the credits, in the just everything about it. There's so much great, creative, absolute goodness in each one of those chapters. So even when it hits the credits, there's little things in the credits and everything else that you should check out too. I've watched the series many times, and when I'm in a very low slump, I'll watch through the whole series. I can't remember how many chapters. Hold on 2 seconds. Of course I brought it. Oh, nope. Ugh. This is the series, Broken Saints. This is one of the first editions. I bought this before when they had pre-orders for it, helping them fund their project and everything else. Let's see if it says how many chapters. There's 20 chapters. I think the first ones starting out are roughly 5-10 minutes. I think when they get to the end, I think they're probably pushing 20-25 minutes. I could be very wrong. It's been probably a year and a half since I watched it. I'm going to be rewatching it soon. I actually just told a friend about it and was going to borrow it. I thought I borrowed it out to him, but I realized I hadn't. So I'm pretty excited to watch that again after my friend gets done with it. But you should definitely check it out. This series is so good. It does what a motion comic should do. It really draws you in with the music, the way it's written. It's what I want to do with my comic. It's the style I want to do it in. So with all that being said, hopefully I find all these links, put them down below. I've got one page done today, page 13. I'm hoping to get 14 and 15 done today. I think I'll just do the time lapse of 13 and 14 for today, since those 2 pages connect to each other, and 15, 16. Yeah, 15 and 16 are kind of need to be shown together. So if I do make it to 3 days, I'll tell you tomorrow, but I will be putting the next one on tomorrow's. Even though tomorrow is a short day, you might be getting a 2-pager time lapse. So with all this being said, thanks for paying attention. My little neck of the woods over here on YouTube, checking out what I've been doing with my comic. I'm excited to get more and more with it. Hopefully I'll have 4 done by the end of the year. I'm already looking at getting a few artists lined up for doing the first trade, which will be issue 1 through 4. I'm going to be doing reworking some of the artwork. Definitely, probably reworking the first issue's art for the trade. I know there are a few panels I'm going to be replacing with actual paintings like this. So I'm excited about all of that. I think that's going to do it. Looking to do a hardcover too. I think that'd be so ballin'. So, thanks for paying attention. I'll check in with you for day 61 of 100 Days Making Comics. The second run tomorrow. Hope the day is treating you well. And check out Broken Saints for sure. I'll also put the links for the Artcast down below. Is that all I was going to say? Check out my social sites. My Facebook art page has the new print, as well as the time-lapse video from Sunday. I'll be linking those on my Facebook page, so give those a check out. It's without all this update stuff, so thanks for tuning in. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Later.